welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pam Harry and welcome on my channel. This is my first video after a long time. I deleted all of my other videos I've done in the years before. They were kind of cringe when I was like 16, 17, 18 years old. So I deleted all of them and I'm starting all over again right now. And a lot of things has changed in the last couple years, especially like with tattoos. Because I've been getting a lot of tattoo. I've been even tattooing myself for a couple of years now. And yeah, so I just wanted to make a short video. I hope this video is going to be short. About my tattoos, about what tattoos I have. I'll talk shortly about the prices and the meanings. I don't know really when I got them anymore, so I'll skip that part. And yeah, before this video gets too long, let's get right into it. I will start at the top and then reach to the bottom at the end. My very first tattoo I ever got is also the most top tattoo I have. I'll show you quickly. It's this 4-leaf clover in my neck. I've got that done for like my 18th birthday. It was a birthday present from my mom. And she paid it. It was 80 euros. And yeah, it was also the most painful tattoo I ever got. But yeah, I just continued getting tattoos, so that didn't stop me from getting tattoos. Then my next tattoo is behind my ear, just here. It says, I hope you could see it. I'll blend some pictures in for the tattoos that are not really good to show. Tattoo says 1966 and 1973, which are the birth years from my parents. The next one is probably this one. It says live a life you will remember. You probably recognize it already. It's lyrics from Avicii, and I've been a huge Avicii fan for years, and his songs mean like so much to me, and they've been following me for all my life. And after he passed away, I kind of wanted to like remember him on my skin, and I was thinking a lot of like a long time for what tattoo to get. So I decided to get this one because this is like my favorite song and it means a lot to me. I got this one done in Stockholm, and this stands for The Greatest Showman. Sorry, I had to think a moment about that. This is for The Greatest Showman, which is one of my favorite movies. Then I have a butterfly right here. This doesn't really have a meaning, I just thought it was very cute. I got this by a tattoo artist who has done almost all of my like tattoos that I haven't done myself. So yeah, and I wanted to not only have a like normal butterfly but also some flowers in it, and he did it perfectly. Like, I'm so in love with this tattoo because it looks perfect. So shout out to that tattoo artist. This is one of my first tattoos. Everything happens for a reason. It's also my life motto kinda, because I really believe in this, and this quote is the reason. Like, when you think this way, you will always see everything in life in a positive way. Like, even when bad stuff happens to you. I already noticed that I started forgetting about telling the prices, so I'll just put it somewhere here what the price was and what the pain was, because I'll probably forget about it. So next tattoo is this one. It's 1111 and 2222, and these are like angel number things. I really believe in that, and me and my boyfriend actually see this time almost daily. We always message each other when we see these numbers. He never believed in that stuff like angel numbers, but since he has been seeing these numbers daily, he really believes in it. So yeah, it's really cute when you message me when it's like 11:11 or something. And I have a small rose tattoo just here. This doesn't have a meaning. Right here I have a angel with 21st December 1930 on it, which is the birthday of my grandma, who has already passed away over 10 years ago, and she means a lot to me, and yeah, just everything she's done in life. This really means a lot to me to have her on my body, and her birthday. I didn't want to put her like the date when she died on it, because I'd rather remember the day that a beautiful person like she was born than like when she died, you know? Like, I want to remember the positive things about it. So that's why I put a birthday underneath it. So my next tattoo is on my hand, very obvious, and I see this every day and it makes me so happy. It says treat people with kindness in short version, and all the Harry Styles fans already know what this is about. This is a quote of Harry Styles, also a song, and I've been living like this forever already, I guess. But it makes it very special that Harry Styles wants to like kind of send this message to his fans. And when you have ever been to a Harry Styles concert, you really like feel this how do you say that, like this feeling that everybody treats everyone with kindness, and it's just such a beautiful way to live like. So I put this on my hand. I got this done in Amsterdam last year on the Christopher Street Day, together with two of my friends, and they also got the same thing but somewhere else on their arm. And that makes me think about two tattoos I forgot on my other arm. So I have, at first I have this, whatever. Let me show you like this. Whatever is also like the way I think. So it doesn't mean that I don't care about stuff. I do care about stuff, but I just think that you sometimes don't have to take life too seriously, because otherwise you will just lose the fun about things. Then I also have this on my arm, which makes me really proud. This is the logo or the icon of 5 Seconds of Summer, which has been one of my favorite bands for years. And me and my friend, who is also a huge Five Sauce fan, we've been to every concert together, has also the same tattoo on her arm. And the greatest thing about fan tattoos, in my opinion, is that you immediately get to talk to other people who are also fan, because they will compliment your tattoo, and then you will start talking about it, and maybe like some nice friendships will come out of that. And that's just the great things about tattoos like that. So let's move on to this tattoo. This tattoo is done by a tattoo artist in Dublin. So I've got this done in Dublin when I was there. And what's the funny thing about this tattoo is that the tattoo artist who tattooed Ed Sheeran in the Galway Girl music video is actually the tattoo artist that has done this tattoo. So that's kind of like the biggest flex of my life. I'm so happy. Like, I didn't know at the time, but I found out like a week after I was home again, and I was like, it just blew my mind, like, what the heck? And I'm a huge Ed Sheeran fan, so that was just so special to me. My next tattoo is on my hips. I hope I can show it. So it is this one, Angel. And this is probably a tattoo I'm going to regret in like 10 or 20 years. It already looks shitty, even though I just have done it like 2 years ago. I'm probably getting it covered one day, so whatever. Those were already all of my tattoos I got done. I actually have 2 more tattoos which I got done by other people. I will show you them quickly before moving on to tattoos I've done on myself. So I got this tattoo together with my mom. Mine says like mother, and my mom has the same tattoo and it says like daughter. So together the tattoo says like mother, like daughter. Another tattoo which has done a friend of mine is this, the smiley right here with the X eyes. Also a One Direction related tattoo. This stands for Louis Tomlinson. It was done by my friend. It was just a like funny idea on a Saturday night, because she had like a tattoo machine. So this tattoo was actually where it all started with for me as a tattoo artist, if you can call it like that. I was thinking like, oh my god, if you have like a friend who can tattoo you, like just easy tattoos, then you can like save a whole lot of money and you can just get tattoos whenever you want. But then I also like being like independent, so I don't want to ask people all the time doing stuff for me. I just want to do stuff for myself and not bothering other people with that. And that was when I started thinking of getting a tattoo machine myself. Let me just show you all of the tattoos. So this tattoo is probably like the worst one I have done by myself, but it's not finished yet. So all of my self-made tattoos are always projects which are never really finished, because I always want to like add some stuff, and I learn new stuff every time I tattoo. So the first tattoo I'm going to show you is my dragon, which looks like this. Like, this part is actually alright, but when you move like way down, oh yeah, I got sunburn here, so that's why it looks like this. Yeah, so especially on the back part it looks really faded and stuff. Like, the front part is alright, but yeah. I have done this tattoo over again once already, but definitely have to do it one more time. And I'm also thinking about doing some shading in it, because almost all of my tattoos have shading, and I think it will look better. Now you can see all my tattoos. So this is the next one. This is a bird which I have done last year. I really like this one. When you look at the lines more closely, then you will see that it's not perfect, but I'm still happy with that. This tattoo is a kind of like love-hate thing, but it's still unfinished. It's really faded, especially the black has done to be over again. This was the first time that I blacked out something. Yeah, but I really failed. But now I know how to do black out. Definitely going to finish this one day. Next tattoo is one I get a lot of compliments on every time, even though it's like the smallest tattoo I've done by myself. But I guess it's just a meaning that people like. It's the Karma tattoo, the Karma boomerang actually. Just also a black out tattoo. So as you can see, this black was already much better than this. Then the most current tattoo is this rose. I've done this last week, so it's kind of healing now. That's why it looks shitty, because my skin is just peeling off right now. But yeah, so I've done this tattoo. It's actually a cover, because I had another tattoo underneath it. Yeah, you can probably see a little bit of it, but it's much better already, and I'm so happy that I put this over it, because I didn't really like the tattoo I had underneath it. It was also a tattoo was done by myself, but it looked really bad. It was one of my first self-made tattoos. I have a lot of other tattoos on that leg. This is probably one of my favorites I've done by myself. It's the Rolling Stones tongue, but with my own teeth and with a tongue piercing, because I have a tongue piercing as well. So it's like the Rolling Stones icon, but personalized. And I have a scorpion right here, and someone actually told me that scorpions have like 2 more legs than the tattoo on my body. So yeah, it's not 100% correct, but I still love it. And I have this flower thing. I really like this one because me and my boyfriend have a lot of these flowers, and yeah, this was my first tattoo trying to shade this way, and it turned out pretty good actually, with like this, with this leaves and stuff. Leaves? Yeah, it's called leaves. Messed it up a little down here, but whatever. Let's move on to the other leg. This was my very first self-made tattoo. It doesn't really have a meaning, I just wanted to try a simple, easy tattoo for the beginning. I have a quite big tattoo, which reaches until my feet. Yeah, and this is kind of like a mandala thing. I don't know how to sit. Yeah, but I really like this. I've done the lines one more time over again, like after, I don't know, like half a year or something. And then last year, no, this year actually, I put the shading in. And now with the shading, it is finally completed, and it looks much better than it did before. I have another red ink tattoo, which I also get a lot of compliments on. But if you look closer, actually it doesn't look even that good, but I'll show you. It is this butterfly. A lot of people think that it's Harry's butterfly, but it's actually not. The lines aren't really that good, they're a bit faded. It really matches the kind of style I want to do for that leg. I think actually I'm almost done with my tattoos. So I only have 2 more. Let me show you the 2 other tattoos I have also done by myself. This is a quote I have seen like 10 years ago on We Heart It, and I've always loved it. It says, "Music is what feelings sound like." And I am such a music lover and all that stuff. So yeah, and matching to that, I got this, how do you say that in English actually? Is it a like note key or something? I just know the German word for it, but I'll put down here like what it means in English. If you want to see my whole like tattoo journey, how it continues, then you should definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll put all my like social media just down here, and of course at the end of this video. I'm posting every time I tattoo, I post on there, and I'm posting what I'm doing. Sometimes when I'm tattooing, I'm even doing a live stream. Those are all of my tattoos. If you have any questions for me about like tattooing yourself, or any other stuff, you can ask basically everything. Feel free to just text me on Instagram or wherever you want, and just chat. I really like that. So yeah, make sure to follow me, and yeah, I'll probably post some more videos on this channel in the future. I'd love to see you guys back in maybe one of my next videos. I don't know what it's going to be about, if it's going to be about tattoos or music or just vlogging, whatever, concerts and stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being back on my channel. And yeah, maybe see you next time in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.